Oh, hi. We're on. How to always look good and dress well.
She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be doing this video because I love fashion videos and I know you guys like them too. Before we get into this, guys, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. So, I actually saw this video going around, titled this, and I was like, this is such a fun idea. Who doesn't want to know like how to look good even on your worst days, right? So let's just jump into this. These are a couple of my tips to you. I'm just spitting out the scum because I'm too Brooklyn right now. All right. No offense, Brooklyners. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. New York. Number one, undergarments. I used to work at Victoria's Secret for quite a few years, and you'd be surprised at how many women had absolutely no clue their size or the different types of bras that were out. So, I mean, I totally can understand if you don't know, because I didn't know either before that. Don't be ashamed of your size. It's better off that you get measured, you get the right cup size, the right chest size, everything, the band. But tip number one is get the right size bra, because sometimes people get bras that the cup size is too small, so it ends halfway through your frame. Make your chest look like smaller and your body wider, and it just looks weird. Make sure you have the right size. Otherwise, if you have a t-shirt on or a shirt, you're gonna see the little lines, the cut, the rolls because it's too tight. You just want it to fit properly. Okay, I'm taking this off now. It's actually really hot. Tip number two, know your color palette. If you take out the color wheel, I'll probably try to put it up right here, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So with colors, there are complementary colors, harmonious colors, and contrasted colors. What it comes down to is your skin coloring, your eye color, and your hair. And one color might work for one person, may not work for the other person. And same goes the other way. Some people can just wear any colors. Let's take, for example, on the color wheel, green and red. If you have red hair, girl, a green dress is gonna look stunning on you. I just wanna say this because this is something that I just learned, okay? For me, I love reds. I like all shades. I like a really nice, dark, rich, plum red. I like vibrant reds too, but I've come across reds that are like true reds or blue undertone reds that are a little deeper and like a true red, right? For whatever reason, when I put it on, specifically in this winter when I'm a little paler, a lot paler, it doesn't flatter my skin. It makes my skin like, my hands are already paler than the rest of my body. It makes them like super pale, and it doesn't make the nail stand out. My skin stands out, if that makes sense. Blue undertone makes your teeth white. So that would make sense with your hand. Same thing, if you're wearing a blue undertone, it'll make you look paler. Not that pale is bad, and some people can wear certain things that it looks flattering, but when I found this color, which is an orange undertone, like a warm orange undertone red, it's called Clam Bake by S8. It works for my skin. I'm still pale, but it doesn't make my skin look pasty. It just is a flattering red. Just try different shades. You never know. It might work for you. You might like it better if you just try a different shade. That's a tip. So knowing your color wheel, skin, hair, nails, all that stuff. Neutral colors are my freaking favorite. Everyone should have neutral colored clothing pieces in their wardrobe. Like, they work for everyone. They're the best. And harmonious would be like a monochromatic look. So like the monochromatic has been in trending for like a year now. It's basically like all different shades of the same kind of color family. So a nude, a beige, a cream, a blush, like kind of all matched together. Different shades of green, different shades of red, different shades of gray. I really love these colors mixed together when it comes to neutral. Black, all black everything, literally always works. As long as it's lint free, you're good. It looks chic, classy, sexy, whatever you want it to be. So if I'm gonna wear something gray, I would rather wear gray and white, like a light gray with a white, or a dark gray with a black, or if I'm gonna wear beige, like a nude, neutral color, like a tan, I would wear a tan with white. They don't like make it super choppy, if that makes sense. Tip number 3, T-shirts. Do not be fooled and do not be mistaken. When you think of a t-shirt, they are not all the same. There is a significant difference between a V-neck, a scoop neck, and a crew neck. V-necks for women, V-necks I feel like with t-shirts can sometimes work, sometimes not. Sometimes the V is too small, sometimes the V is too deep, sometimes it doesn't look right, it doesn't look nice with the blazer. It can work sometimes, but most of the time no, unless it's a tank top. If it's a loose tank top with a V cut, it looks very flattering. Scoop neck t-shirts are unflattering, they're sloppy, they literally like hang off your shoulder, your bra strap shows, it's just like messy and I'm not a fan of it. But if it's a scoop neck tight tank top or shirt, that works beautifully. Crew neck. I love a crew neck. Crew necks just work. They just freaking work. Oh my gosh, like this is not a perfect crew neck. It's more of like a scoop crew. So I kind of pull it up a little bit. But it's still, I would consider it a crew neck, but it's not a real t-shirt. It's a shirt, it's a tight shirt, so it's fine. It's not like a loose t-shirt. Crew necks are just higher up at the neck. They're way more flattering. They just make your frame look nice. They literally transform your blazer into something completely different. Like you can dress up a blazer and then you can dress down a blazer with a t-shirt. My best friend, was going on an interview like a couple weeks back, and we were on the phone FaceTime and she was trying to have me help her. She's like, I love blazers, but I hate the way they look on me. They never look good. And so she kept trying on all these shirts and I'm like, just get a freaking t-shirt, a crew neck t-shirt. She went to her brother's room and took one and she's like, I can't believe the difference this makes. Clean line, chic, casual, but pretty, or dressed up with like a pair of jeans and heels. I love it. I freaking love it. So crew necks are so versatile. Go into the men's section because they have the best type of t-shirts you can find. Like, I love men's t-shirts. Number 4, on days and off days. Talking about the off days, how can we look good on the days we're like off? First of all, you need to go out and get yourself some sunglasses. Like, get a couple pairs, okay? It's always good to have a variety of sunglasses because some days are a little more, you know, different feels, different moods you're in. But when you're not feeling that hot and you just want to throw your hair up and run out and just like look somewhat presentable but you don't have makeup on, you can throw on a big pair of sunglasses. For instance, these. So big, so cute, like they hide everything. Like, I don't know, like if you're not looking so hot, you just throw them on and it covers everything. These aren't as big and they're so cloudy. But like, you just need to have a pair of sunglasses. So I have one of my last videos is messy bun 2 ways, and one of them is like a model running up to the store on her day off. And anyway, that kind of feel, you throw your hair up in a nice messy bun. I'm not trying hard, but I am trying. And you throw on sunglasses and like throw on a jacket and you just like look put together. Also, you need a pair of aviators, which I left in my car. I will get them. I'll show you what they look like. Because they're just more like off days, but you look cool. And I feel like you can wear sunglasses, like big or pretty or extravagant sunglasses, even on your off days, because put together, but you're not trying so hard. Have a very good pair of leggings. Make sure they are lint-free, not too thin, not worn out, and they are good quality. So important. Like, leggings can go left real quick, like if you're wearing them. Like, if you have lint all over them, hair, dog hair all over them, you just look like you roll out of bed and you're like filthy. If they're worn out, like grayish black color, and you clearly washed them a million times, they look old. If they're too thin, you see like the shine from the elastic, you see your skin, you see your underwear, it looks like you don't care. It's so important to get ones that are thick, good quality, really black, thick waistband that can suck you in and make you look like good. It's so important. And now we're gonna go back to t-shirts. So t-shirts on your off days are life. Like, they're key to off days. They work with flannels, leather coats or faux leather coats, a chunky throw over sweater. You throw on some slides, you throw on some loafers, you throw on some boot, like whatever you're wearing, like it goes with it for all seasons. Also, one of my favorite looks for an off day, a long sleeve t-shirt, loose, with leggings and some like sports sneakers and a big pea coat that's like a longer. with my chain bag underneath. I don't know why, but I really love that look. I just feel like it's casual, sporty luxe, but not really. It's like, I don't even know, like, I'm not trying to look cute, but I look cute on my off day type feel. I don't know how to explain it. Tip number 5, the tuck. Tucking in your tops. Okay, there's 3 ways of doing this, so it's not just one way, okay? The tuck. The original tuck that is slightly tucked on the side is effortless, casual, but put together still. It's not completely put together, but it's not like a sloppy mess. Like, you somewhat have a little bit of structure to your body, and it looks like it just happened to fall on the side of your, waistband, and it just looks perfect, but it's so effortless. Like, that is my favorite, the tuck. Second tuck could be classy, sexy, put together. I know I tucked this in. This is the tuck around the whole entire waistband. So you're putting in your whole entire shirt, and you tuck that in, and everyone else knows that you tucked that shirt in. So this is why it's kind of more put together, because this I like to do with high-waisted pants, high-waisted jeans, high-waisted skirts, trousers, loose harem pants. And the third one is the front tuck. So this is tucking in completely the front, leaving the back out. This one I like to use for chunky sweaters or turtlenecks, just shirts that are just really bulky, so that they give you some kind of shape and some kind of form. You tuck in the front, you either have a belt on, you throw on a over-the-shoulder bag, and you just kind of look more put together than as if you just had it falling out and you look like boxy, which I like that look too sometimes, but if you really just want it, it's just another way of looking better. So be mindful of the tucks. These are really key, very small little detail, but they make such a difference. So work on the different tucks and see what you like the best. Tip number 6 is nails, makeup, and hair. And I'm gonna keep this all in one because some of you may not be into doing all that. You may not have the time, you may not have the energy or the money, and that I totally understand. However, you do deserve a little bit of time for yourself and to make yourself look presentable, because you feel good when you take care of yourself. You guys know, for me, my nails are a big thing, and I just feel so much better when they're done. If you don't have the time to, keep up with them, at least when you do go to get a manicure, or you do take that time to do them yourself, pick a color that kind of matches, a neutral that matches your skin almost. Because when they chip, like if you use your hands a lot or you just don't have the time to do it, when they chip, you're not going to notice it as much. For your hair, what I like to do, dry shampoo has been saving my life lately. My hair gets greasy pretty quick. It's not super thick, so I would have to keep up with it very often. I suggest when you wash your hair and you do it, make sure that day you do it, you blow it out or you curl it that day, and you get the most use out of your hair for the entire week. So at least you did it once, and keep on hand dry shampoo, because that's going to save your life. Recurl it if you have to, and just use the dry shampoo on the front, or just rewash the bangs. And then after like the first couple days or first day or two, you can throw it up in a really cute ponytail and still spray some dry shampoo. And then for makeup, you don't have to wear a lot of makeup to look good. Honestly, I really don't wear a lot of makeup. I don't like I don't wear foundation. I wear a little bit of concealer under my eyes, a little bit here, wherever there's like a dark spot. I definitely fill in my brows, and I throw on a lip. So if you're interested in how I do my everyday makeup routine, I'll put that down below, and I'll put other links too. But it doesn't take a lot. You just have to invest in a couple products that work really well and that are going to be good for you, like your brows. Important. Like if you're not wearing makeup that day and you just want to throw in some sunglasses, at least your brows are done, you know what I mean? Or at least you have a little bit of concealer. Invest in a couple of key pieces and you should be fine. Smiling and being confident and giving off that vibe that you are confident, and just always having that smile and positive attitude, because that'll radiate far more than the clothes that you're wearing. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's the truth. So make sure that you're mindful of how you look, the way you carry yourself. If you're slouched over, if you're smiling, if you're just looking like a boss ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just show you, all right? So I'm wearing these, and I'm slumped over. You just look like you're unsure of yourself. Like, oh my gosh, do I look okay? But if you sit up straight, shoulders up, head up, I don't know, do I look like a soldier? and you know, you just have like, you know what I'm saying? I hope this is helpful and fun and inspiring, and if you have any tips, comment below. Love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I will see you in my next video. Ciao.